Hey guys, welcome to my Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, I guess you could say Breath of the Wild 2 trailer analysis and theory video, where I'm going to talk about a few assumptions, few guesses, and some other stuff that we'll talk about later in the video. So, right now you're just seeing the trailer because I need background footage. So, first thing we're going to talk about is where I think the game is taking place at the beginning, also like in the trailer. The trailer starts off with Link and Zelda exploring some new area in Hyrule. I think it's underneath Hyrule Castle because later in the trailer we see the Malice source. And the most Malice place I could find in Breath of the Wild was Hyrule Castle. So I just assumed that maybe this is taking place under Hyrule Castle, but it's also taking place on Hyrule because according to the long shot. And also we can confirm this is a sequel because of Hyrule Looks at Peace. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Also in the trailer, if you play the video backwards and in 60% speed, you can hear a voice that I randomly heard. I'm pretty sure other people may have heard it, but I'll play it and with the subtitles that what I think it says. The first part says, "Oh please," no, it says, "Oh Zelda, oh please find the body," which we do see a body later in the trailer, some skeleton-looking zombie thing who has very long hair for being dead, I guess. Congratulations, I guess. But it's also assumed that this is Ganondorf, not the giant pig guy, the actual person Ganondorf. So, but I feel like that's impossible because by like it's assumed Breath of the Wild is in the failed hero timeline because duh, it's Ganon, not Ganondorf, and the Ganons are all in the failed hero timeline. And if that's true, then there would be no Ganondorf because, well, it's the failed hero timeline. So Ganondorf shed his Gerudo form, therefore becoming Ganon, and can't really get back his Ganondorf form. But still, I don't know what other like people who analyzed the trailer were thinking. So maybe I'm wrong or something. I don't know. But yeah. There's this other part that I hear, but I'm not entirely sure. It's actually two sentences. It may just be the same sentence, the "Oh Zelda, oh please find the body" over and over. But if the second one is true, the Link is gone, then I have another theory for that. So there's this one part in the trailer where Link's hand turns green, and judging by his expression, he kind of looks like he's in pain. So maybe he gets captured in a way. But here's the thing: we have to play as Link, so maybe you break out of this like control thing. I don't know how they would do that. It'd be pretty cool if it was like, oh, you're like in prison now, you gotta escape. But like, obviously that green hand thing wouldn't mean that you're in prison. Link probably just got, I don't know, possessed or something. I don't know. This is why this trailer doesn't explain enough, and I feel like I need to make a video about this. But yeah, I feel like it could mean that Link gets captured in a way in this game, and you as Link as well have to try to free yourself. Maybe something's binding Link and something's happening to him. I don't know. Also in the trailer, just like like it doesn't mention anything about this not being gameplay footage as in the Smash like uh fighter releases. Like every single time a new fighter was getting added, it'd say not gameplay footage. But in this game, it just doesn't do that. So maybe this is an actual cutscene in the game. And if that's true, then that means this game has already been developed for quite a while. After all, it's probably still the same graphics, same engine that Breath of the Wild ran on. So I don't see why it would take a long time to develop. So most likely it'd come out in 2020 of holidays, but we don't know yet because Nintendo hasn't said anything. Something else I want to point out, in this trailer there are a lot of connections to Twilight Princess. But the one that I mostly noticed was that zombie looking body has like something coming out of him, which is the malice. And the only thing I could think of is a stab wound. And if people are saying that's Ganondorf, Ganondorf got stabbed by the six sages with the sword of six sages. So maybe Ganondorf is, his blood veins are full of malice in some way. And if that is Ganondorf, then yeah, apparently Ganon didn't ever shed his Gerudo form, and Ganondorf has been here this whole time. So it would be interesting to think that maybe this game is connected to Twilight Princess in that way. But still nothing of the fact yet. Also, I'd like to mention this hand-to-hand scene. It looks like Link is saving Zelda from falling to something. So maybe it's like a duo, adventure. Like you're with Zelda trying to stop this evil instead of Zelda being captured and going to save the day, going to save her. Instead, she's helping you um, save the day from whatever this thing is. So that's interesting to think about because Zelda's normally captured, but in this game she seems fine. Like she's in a lot of scenes in this trailer, so it wouldn't be surprising if maybe for once she's not captured in this game. So that would be exciting. But just like everything else I've said, we have no confirmation on that by Nintendo. We need answers, Nintendo! One last thing I'd like to mention. This green arm pressing down on like the malice source seems to have a glow to it, and I'd like to mention that it also grabs Link in one of the scenes. So it's like maybe this hand is like the source of the green light hand that Link gets in one of the scenes, and maybe like it's trying to take Link or something. Like I said in my previous statements, maybe Link gets captured as well. So, yeah, this is kind of interesting to think about. I'm excited for the game, but I wish like Nintendo does another E3, no, not E3, another Nintendo Direct mentioning this about this stuff. Like another like trailer, another sneak peek, whatever you call it, about this. What is this green hand? What is this mummified body? Where is this place? We we won't know until the game releases or until Nintendo tells us more about the game. But until then, I got nothing. So thank you guys for watching this video. Tell me your theories in the comments, and yeah, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.